cooking. I love to cook. It's so much fun, but my technical skills, let's say, never really learned any. That's why we had to bring in Chef Nanny Bubby back to show me the way here in the kitchen.
You're not kidding.
And
Courtney's
we're
in the kitchen today.
with shoes?
Yes,
what is all of this about?
You can make a great soup with shoes.
Right? You never know.
So let me explain. You know, when you're in the kitchen and
what size are these? Shoes are really cute, actually.
Really
okay.
Tiny. Okay. When you're in the kitchen cooking for hours and for days, like for Easter or Passover, you will get leg cramps like nothing else. So my advice is this: every 2 hours, change your shoes. So if you notice, the arch in this is different than the Air Max, is very different. This is a cooking clog. This is a flat. One thing you never want to do is wear flip-flops.
You don't want to burn your toes.
No, it isn't that. It's that you grip your toes like this so that you don't fall out of them, and I'm telling you, you will wake up in the middle of the night with leg cramps, guaranteed. But here's the deal.
What does the mustard have to do with any of this?
So this is the thing. Whenever I have been cooking in the kitchen for hours, no matter what I do, once I serve for days, I wake up in the middle of the night, not with Charlie horses, but with shin splint cramps.
What? So mustard?
If you hobble into the kitchen, pour yourself a teaspoon of mustard.
And ew!
It's the worst. But I'm going to tell you right now, you will literally feel those cramps leave your body at your shoulders, and it's over.
I'm so impressed with you right now.
It's the turmeric.
That's so crazy.
It's the turmeric and the vinegar. And if you're out, like in high heels for 7 to 8 hours.
I thought you were going to like rub it on the cramps.
No.
I didn't realize we were going to do a
Take
shot
it down,
of
but
mustard.
I promise you, within 15 seconds, those cramps leave your body.
Wow, that is awesome.
Okay.
All right, bell peppers.
Here we go. Guy in Trader Joe's produce section says to me, did you know that there is male and female peppers?
I just saw that on Instagram, but I don't know what the difference is.
And I said, okay, I'm here to tell you. Isn't that great? And I said, really? Tell me about it. He said the females have 4 lobes, which you can see here. Whoops, let me turn this way. And the males have 3. I said, oh, my God. He said, the females are sweeter. I said, that's awesome.
Oh, my goodness.
Then I looked at him and I said, let me ask you a question. Are you going to run back to the break room and say to your team back there, this woman just believed that there were male, gender peppers.
You'll never believe what I told her.
Exactly. But I looked it up, and the fact is that the 4 lobes are sweeter. Okay. Okay?
How do you slice one of these, though?
That's the key. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Right down the lobe,
that
like
is
this.
Not how I do it.
I know it. That isn't how I used to do it either. Look at that. Everything stays contained right down the lobe. You never get the veins. The veins stay. Take a tight shot of this. Veins, there you go, all the way up.
There it is.
Veins stay contained. Seeds are contained. Peppers are awesome. Slice them up, you're done.
So much easier. I cut it in half and then try to cut the seeds out.
Okay, how are you with pepper?
Well, I just get it and stick it on.
So some recipes when you're cooking for big dinner parties will say a teaspoon of pepper. You
gotta grind.
Are you gonna grind away for it?
Does the mustard work on your forearm cramps if you're grinding and grinding and grinding?
Exactly. So here's my advice. Coffee grinder is really nothing more than a mini food processor. You take this, pour it in
there.
Yep, right in there you go. Thank you, Courtney. You're the best at that. We're gonna take this. I won't do it for long, but that turns it into powdered, wonderful pepper. You've got great ground pepper for 2 to 3 days that you can do.
Good too. You
right?
Can smell that.
You can also do it with cinnamon, right? You can grind your spices with cinnamon, and so it's really awesome. So use that.
I never knew what to do with my coffee grinder because I don't drink coffee, and now I know.
Okay, how about...
I read this tip, and you're like, well, sometimes you only need a little bit of wine.
That's it. I want to tell you...
Who has leftover wine after cooking?
Well, you go out for a couple nights.
You're just going to use a little.
You go out for a couple nights and you forget you had the leftover wine, and then you go to drink it and it's wasted, which is what happened to this a month ago, which is why I saved it for all of you to show this. So some recipes call for 2 tablespoons of white wine. Some call for half a cup of white wine. Oh, we're out of time. I have to tell you.
But dry vermouth will actually replace the wine?
I want to tell you, I got you a gift.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a Golden Knights Easter basket for you to make popcorn, which I'm going to tell you really quickly.
Okay.
This is freshly done popcorn into the bowl.
Okay.
Ready?
This is so cool.
Okay. You take the butter, you pour it over.
I'm going to look so fancy.
You're going to do this for your next party.
That's
You're going to sprinkle chipotle pepper powder over it.
Oh, yes.
Parmesan cheese.
This ain't no normal
popcorn. Coarse sea salt. from Ireland because I didn't think you'd want the fleur de salt.
No, no, no.
Toss it up, serve this,
and
your fiance, congratulations
on being engaged. Your
fiance is going to think you are the woman of the kitchen.
Well, he already thinks that, so he'll like it even more. Thank you for all your tips. He always brings yummy recipes and great tips to our show. You can check out Chef Nanny Bubby on social media there, facebook.com/Chef Nanny Bubby, and then, of course, at Chef Nanny Bubby as well. Thank you for the recipes and the inspiration. Lindsay, take it from here.